Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 15 of Best of 30 Days of Sketches from Christy's Beautiful Life. And it is the 15th of June, so it is also Everyday Inspiration. Everyday Inspiration is a series that happens every 2 months. It is with Christy, Crystal, Daisie, Dollie, Lisa, and then Jen from Kay's mom. And then every month they are kind enough to invite a guest. And earlier this year, Jacqie was a guest. Last time in April, I was a guest. And today, it is our lovely friend Rebecca from Rebecca Lockhart Scraps. And then they invite the guests to just continue playing along for the rest of the year. So you can see today's sketch up in the corner. And it goes back to, well, not that far actually, series 5, day 26. So I will put the first layout that I did for this at the end of this video. And it was done for a Cybercrop, Scrapbooking Day Cybercrop in, I think, 2016, LFE family. So you can see that. And then you can see the lovely inspiration photo that Rebecca chose for us today. Sort of the flowers ready to be planted by her hubby in the garden. So you can see those gorgeous florals, the beautiful bright colors, the oranges. So I decided to go, I guess, a little bit with the colors and with the florals. I have these 2 photos of toddler Diego. Look at that in his little tuxedo. Is he not just the most handsome little fellow you have ever seen? And his little cousin, and this was the day that Diego got baptized a couple of weeks ago. Excuse me, that was delayed with all of the COVID going on. And this is his little cousin's mom, so Gwen's sister-in-law. So I have these 2 photos. What I did basically for the sort of rainbow type shapes is I used this gorgeous paper from Hearth and Home. I'm using the Simple Stories Hearth and Home. And this paper is called Bless Us. And one side is this beautiful golden yellow, and the other side is this gorgeous, gorgeous floral. So I just used, basically, very sophisticated. I used 3 sizes of plates, and I'm going to pop these down here. Now, before doing that, I sort of measured out where they would be, and to continue, now, if you look at the sketch, the sort of movement continues on top of the papers. I decided to do a little bit of a sunburst, so I used my sunburst stencil here all the way around, and then I just sort of laid my papers down, as you can see here, and I'm going to have to do some cutting. Laid my papers down, and then just did a little bit of inking, just with my blender brush, very lightly and not all the way through, but just boop, 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 sort of thing to give a little bit of that color in between the layers. And I used here, it's crushed curry by Stampin' Up. I think this one is still a current ink. And then this on top. So I'll just have to play with the placement here a little bit to make sure I get it right, and then glue that down, and I can cut these off. Now, I think, because as I said, I just used 3 sizes of plates and then just use my scissors to cut, so all of this cut here is a little bit wonky, so maybe maybe I should distress. I think I might go off before I continue too much, and I might go off and distress the edges of these lovely little bits. Then I am going to put the photos down in this area. I'm not going to do any journaling on this. If Gwen wants to write a little bit sort of here maybe or wherever, she can do that. This is going to go into into toddler Diego's album. But I do think I might want to, I definitely want to get a cluster up here because you know me, that is, need to get a cluster. So I think I might fussy cut some florals. I might add another little cluster around here with some of the florals. I still have this one that I haven't fussy cut out from the last layout. I have a few flare that I've taken out here that I think might be a nice complement to add here. I have no idea what my title should be. Now that's interesting because I think I'll just do a small title here, maybe just across here, just a very small title in that area. So let me go off and do the distressing. Let me glue this down, get the photos down, do a little more fussy cutting. I've got these lovely Spiegelbaum Scrap Sequins Tranquil Garden, which are an older mix, but it's got these lovely butterflies. I think I might get those on here somewhere as well. And I will come back and we will finish this together, my friends. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so there we go, my friends. So I distressed all the edges of these lovely sort of half moon strips, and then I did go in and I inked them as well because I found that just roughed up what wasn't quite enough, so I went in and I inked them with the crushed curry, which is the ink that I use for my stenciling and inking. And then, as I said, I wanted to get, of course, my little corner filled up there, so I just did a little repetition with only 2 little strips from the scrap that I had from this piece, distressed and inked that as well. This photo flat to the page, this one popped up, and then the title just came to me as I was looking at the sticker sheet, Happy Together, because that is exactly what it was, the cousins playing together, seeing one another, and being happy together. And for anybody who is my age, there you go. Thank you. You're welcome for me putting that turtle song in your head. So there you go. Now, I got a lovely sort of Flairalicious piece, the little house. I mean, this was not a house, it's a church, but I think it just symbolizes, you know, family being together. Popped a flare behind it, and there you go. I did good on getting something on top of my flare. There you go. A puffy sticker and a sticker that I popped up on foam, and 2 little hearts, sort of, I think, completes this area. And therefore, for just a little repetition up here, I'm going to do the same kind of thing. Got this lovely Flairalicious piece that we will pop there. And there we go, sort of like that, so that we can still see underneath quite well. And then you see I have this house. This one is chipboard, as was this one. And I'm going to pop that right there. Oh, I think I'm going to need another bit of dimension under there. So I'll just have to add that after. But I think that will sort of complete that area. Now, I don't think this really needs much more. The sketch, I followed it pretty much to a T, added my little corner, the lovely floral inspiration, and if you look at on top, there's the marigolds in the beautiful bright orange, but behind those, there's the lovely sort of golden yellow, so I went with that color. and the florals. So I think we have the lovely inspiration piece as well as the sketch. But I think what I would like to do, now I had said I maybe wanted to get these butterflies in here. So I might, because I don't know, what do you think? Because I had this chipboard piece out, but it's a little too big. But now what if I sort of like popped it here and then popped the butterflies? You know what? I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. I think it sort of just gives that visual triangle now that I've added the piece up there. Yeah, all right, let's do that. And I will pop, get my glue after to pop the sequin butterflies. And now maybe just a few of these lovely golden sequins. Now my first idea was I was maybe going to put them all the way around, but now that I think sort of all around this crescent, but now that we have that lovely cluster, I don't think we need that, my friends. I don't know, what do you think? I think I'll put one there, pop one there, get one here, and maybe here, just to have a few lovely bits. Another one there. There's 3 there, one there, one there. Do I need another one maybe here? Yeah, there we go. Another one there. That finishes that lovely cluster. I don't think I really need anything more here. Let's see, here would I put another one? I'm just going for the lovely golden. Oh, there's another butterfly. Aha. Shall we pop him there? Yes, there we go. There we go. Let me put that there and that like that. No, I don't think we need it there. I like it better there, and maybe, you know what? I'm just going to leave that one there as is, my friends. And you know, I think that does it. What do you think? Let me know down below if you think it's done. I think it's done. And there you go, my friends. So that is day 15 of Best of 30 Days of Sketches in the books. Another lovely everyday inspiration with the photo chosen by the lovely Becky today. For everyday inspiration, we will see you back in August, and I will see you back here tomorrow for 30 Days of Sketches. Bye for now, my friends.